The price of just about everything is higher today than it was 5 years ago, except televisions. Despite TVs getting better every year, prices continue to drop. Our consumer technology reporter Jamie Tucker takes a close look at why. Marion County school administrators hope to hire more teachers. The Board of Education called for a special meeting tonight to approve of the addition of new teaching positions. If you are interested in becoming a teacher, the school district plans to hire people with a bachelor's degree and allow them to attend an accredited university to obtain their teaching license. Summer is winding down, school days are coming soon, and vaccines are an important part of preparing your child. The out-of-pocket costs for required vaccines are in the hundreds. The state has resources to help. The Tennessee Vaccines for Children program will cover at least some of the cost for people who qualify. And the first day of school for many students around the Tennessee Valley is almost here. These are some of the start dates in the area. You can find a full list of first days of school also on our website. Here is a live look now from our Doug Yates towing camera in Chattanooga. Got some traffic moving there around Mission Ridge. Meteorologist Allison Payeur has a check at our forecast this afternoon. Family members are sharing more about what happened that night. Elizabeth Fowler and Debbie Bonner say Truett was experiencing mental health issues, and when they initially called police, it was to get him some help. Though the family identified the two men, the Catoosa County Sheriff's Office has yet to release that information. The sheriff says they attempted to negotiate with the suspect, but he would not talk. He told Local 3 News the shooter has a criminal history, and 6 years ago, deputies responded to a similar incident with Truett. Firefighters were on an unusual case last night. The Haletown Volunteer Fire Department responded to a fire on I-24 West. A semi-truck hauling watermelons caught on fire. It happened around 10:30 near Trenton. Firefighters say no one was hurt, but the watermelons were a total loss. The Chattanooga Fire Department is investigating a house fire from this morning. They say it happened near the intersection of 10th Avenue and East 45th Street around 6. The fire department says it happened at an abandoned home and that they got it under control quickly. An Ohio Police Department is under scrutiny after new body camera video shows an officer unleashing a canine on an unarmed black man, who authorities say led police on a nearly 30-minute chase. State police say the July 4th incident outside Columbus, Ohio, came after an attempted traffic stop. Officials say Rose called 911 himself before exiting the truck and raising his hands. Authorities say Rose was treated at a local hospital and charged with, quote, failure to comply with the order or signal of a police officer. Here's a live look now from our Easy Auto camera in Cleveland. Looking pretty hazy out there. Meteorologist Allison Payeur has a first look at our forecast this afternoon. A Tennessee high school student was suspended for posting memes about his principal on Instagram. He's now suing the school district, saying his First Amendment rights were violated. Jackie Del Pilar has more. Still to come on Local 3 News at noon, the U.S. is on track to have more mass shootings this year than ever. A closer look at how many there have been so far this year. Hamilton County Schools has partnered with the Public Education Foundation, Volkswagen, and the Fab Foundation at MIT to introduce their students to a new way of learning. Teachers have been working with the Public Education Foundation to learn skills that weren't taught in college, from soldering electronics to building with 3D printers.
Not stuff they ever thought they would do, but the world changed, and they're changing with it, and it's changing how we prepare our kids for the future.
It's called the Fab Lab, or Volkswagen E-Lab. In these new learning environments, students starting in the second grade will be able to work with new technology to create innovative solutions to real issues.
So much of school historically, anywhere in our country, anywhere in the world, has been really a practice in like, what do you know? How much stuff can you learn? What content can you master? What we're doing with the Fab Lab model is we're adding on to that, saying, yes, kids do need to know reading, writing, arithmetic. The content of school still is definitely important.
What the Public Education Foundation and its partners found was that students don't want to solve trivial problems. They want to find real solutions to real-world problems that they encounter.
Kids also have to be able to learn new skills, specifically new technical skills, and marry those with what we call essential skills. Things like communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and problem solving.
Now, these students have already been working in existing fab labs, and they have come up with some interesting creations already. One group of students who competes in equestrian sports created a less expensive version of a saddle pad for their horses. Usually those things cost upwards of $300. Only time will tell what these kids come up with next. Reporting in Studio B, I'm Thomas Payeur, Local 3 News.